goodness. Sensei's annoying. Oh my goodness. What the F? Famous last words to Sensei. What's wrong with the lamp? And it literally went out. Oh my gosh. Bro, what the F? I'm so mad I have to like... Oh my goodness. This is actually so annoying. What the F? Dude, maybe we gotta move out of this apartment. Annoying AF. Oh my goodness. I'm actually so annoyed about that right now. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. I'm so annoyed. Oh my goodness. Anyway, hi Ross. Hi Kami. Hi Kamingo. Hi Casserole. Alright, let's see. Let's oh, bro, I'm actually so mad about that. Actually so annoyed. Oh my goodness. Why? God, I'm actually so annoyed by that. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna just keep it to vape and melt. It's not that I disagree with what y'all said. It's that more of I have tested out vape and melt. So I'm gonna go with those for now. But I'm going to mention in the video overload is the option as well. Okay? That's probably what I'm going to do. Let's see. Now for this one, this is just going to be based on the fact of, are you going to be using her more as a support, or are you going to be using her more as a main DPS character? That's where this is going to be, and this is going to be more of a support character, which is basically on how often are you going to have her on the field. Yeah, but forget the power. It literally, my lamp started flickering, and then it went out. I was like, what the F? Are you serious? I was so mad, and then it came back on. I was just like, someone was like flickering with the power. I'm really annoyed about that. God, I'm actually so annoyed about that. Oh, Sensei's so mad about that. Sensei's actually so, I'm actually so mad about that. Let's see, testing. I'm just like testing the audio levels. This is actually pretty loud for me. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. There we go. All right, yeah, I'm actually so annoyed about that. The only thing more annoying than no internet though is slow internet. Hello, Sensei. Hello. Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. I'm actually really annoyed about that. Why did you have to do that? Oh my goodness, whatever. Okay, so Hama Yumi is gonna be a really good bow if you don't have Rust. So for Hama Yumi, don't worry about the 100% burst. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Here, we'll have a comparison. This is your auto attack versus this is not worth just keeping it to 100% for the Hama Yumi burst. I'm gonna mention that in the video. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna keep it to, once again, I'm just gonna keep it to vape and melt. Not that I disagree with the overload. I think that's a good thing to look into. I have not tested overload. I don't know. I don't want to make the claim of that because I just do not know. So for that. Raiden Shogun, yeah. She wants my what was it? She wants my vision. I mean, she took it. That's why I have glasses on, right? Okay, let's see. So we got Shimina, Crimson. I actually want to see if, what was it? All right, because the reason, now I remember why I'm making this video. The reason why I want to see this is like, is Hamayumi better than, what was that one weapon called? The 3-star weapon. Is Hamayumi better than, what is that weapon called? Why am I not remembering it? 3-star bow weapons. Slingshot. Is this called Slingshot? I think it's called Slingshot. Most likely, I don't know about Hamayumi. Russ is definitely gonna be better. We're gonna take a look at it though. Just because people are gonna be interested in it. Probably overload buff. No, it's not. Okay, they don't need to do overload buff. They need to do electro buffs. Electro is still pretty underwhelming. Actually, is it? No, I think they gotta reduce the internal cooldown of electros. Does that make sense? I think that's what they gotta do. The melt and the vape comp internal cooldown makes sense. It doesn't really make sense. A lot of sense. Like, I feel like electro reactions, they should have smaller internal cooldowns, actually. Now that I think about it. That would actually be a huge buff on electros. To reduce the internal cooldowns of those. I don't know if it's possible, though. I feel like that would actually be a really good buff. It's not the damage itself, it's reducing the internal cooldowns of the electro reactions. Because I think it's the internal cooldown is like the same out for all of them, right? Because Overloaded is extremely OP if you have it in swirls. Super Conduct is probably the most underwhelming reaction in the game. Actually, yeah, like... I find this, like, I think the other one was Shatter. I keep forgetting Shatter exists. I've never seen a good, I haven't really seen good Shatter comps. It could just be me. What am I doing? We're calculating Yoimiya right now. Let me change the title of the video now. Or not the title of the video, the title of the stream. To, we're gonna do come chill. We'll just keep it to my power went out. We'll just keep it to that. Literally, my power went out. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I'm still so annoyed by that. Wait for Saya to utilize Shatter. That would be interesting. Super Conduct is really nice. Like the bonus, the damage like makes no sense. Like the damage is like crap. And then the, what was it? If you have higher EM, you do more damage with your Super Conduct. I was like, does that matter? Does that matter? I'm gonna make a video. Like, EM is so overpowered for freeze and Super Conduct comps. It's gonna be like the biggest clickbait of all. Oh, what the heck is this? What the heck? I don't know what this sheet is for. Slingshot. This sheet is for Slingshot, Sensei. Thank you. Slingshot. I'm literally having a conversation with myself. All right. Yeah, one of the things I want to take a look at, I'm pretty sure, is do you want to do Hamayumi or Slingshot? Yeah, Shatter is just like, I keep forgetting about Shatter. Like I completely forgot it existed. I totally forgot it existed. Hamayumi. Okay, we're gonna keep to Shimenawa. And then let's compare it with Slingshot? Yeah, Slingshot. Slingshot, crimp skill. No, wait. Hold on. Shimenawa. If I'm using Shimenawa, I need to use this. Because the formulas are different for this one. Here we go. And then we are going to Shimenawa skill. If you're using Hamayumi and Shimenawa, if you're using Shimenawa, you're F. Okay, hold on. My formula is F'd up somewhere. Where is my formula F'd up? G20. Hold on. Why are your damages changing? Is your damage mode? No. B5? Where's B5? No. Wait, hold on. What's changing? Is your base attack based on B16? There you go. Okay, now let's try that now. Yeah, they're all B16. Okay, that's fine. And then delete these. These should be fine now. There we go. And then we're going to put you there. The only time Shadow was useful with that tower defense way back in Lancer, right? Dude, I totally forgot about that. They're gonna do another one. I'm actually pretty excited about that. Someone was asking me the other day if Lucky Dog, was it Lucky Dog? Was a good set? I was like, dude, I totally forgot that artifact set existed. Was it Lucky Dog? Lucky Dog Genshin Impact. Maybe it's not Lucky Dog. It is Lucky Dog. She was like, Rip, my friend used her Lucky Dog set. I was like, I totally forgot that set existed. I was like, when this person said Lucky Dog, I already knew. I was like, this person's new. I immediately said, like, don't worry too much about those sets. You're going to get better sets along in the future. But I was just like, don't worry. Yeah, I was like, don't worry too much about the 3-star, 1-star, 2-star sets. They're pretty useless. Want to try EM? Yeah, EM is so underrated on freeze comps, y'all. Let's see. All right, so this one's Hamayumi. We're going to do, and then we are going to go here. Did anything change? Let's do this just in case. Something changed. Why are you still B16? Hold on. It's because you're not static. That's probably why. I effed up. B16 to here. There we go. And then it should work. There you go. It works now. And then this one we're gonna use Slingshot. I mean, I was a bit curious about this. If Slingshot would be better than Hamayumi. Rust is definitely going to be the best. Just go for Rust. 4 to 4-star weapons. So base attack is 354 for Slingshot. If normal or charged attack hits a target within 0.3 seconds of being fired, increases damage by 36%. Otherwise, decreases damage by 10%. Wait. .3 seconds is hecka fast though. My Xingshin? No. It's my Xingshin. What do you mean have only one? I only have one. There's only one of these. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm actually curious about this. Is there a video that says if Slingshot ability, hold on, Slingshot Genshin impact? 0.3 seconds, very small, very little. Can you actually activate? Like, I'm trying to like think in my head, like, what is 0.3 seconds? How do you know? Because I know for Ganyu, distance doesn't matter, right? But hold on. Does anyone know about Slingshot's ability? Like, does it matter the distance? I feel like it does. It like never processed in my head until now. Did anyone actually test out the ability? Slingshot was the first weapon I upgraded because I thought Amber was OP. RIP. I was just like reading someone's comment. Yeah, those are Slingshot and Amber are. You don't want to use Slingshot and Amber, sir. Yeah, whatever. Let's take a look. Whatever. I'm just gonna assume it works out. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, so weapon buff. Do you have a weapon buff? Okay, so the weapon buff is 16%. It's you have no secondary weapon. Secondary weapon buff. Everything should be yeah, that's for charge attack. And then slingshot. Doko desu ka? Slingshot. So you increase your damage by 60%. It's so broken, honestly. 60%. Yo, what the heck? Weapon substat is crit rate 31.2. Dude, you don't need the circlet. That's so high. 31.2? Bro, what the heck? Dude, why are their abilities so broken? Okay, G16. I know it's to make it viable, but my goodness. Plus G16. That means we need to change this all too. God, I hate it when they do this. G16. Change this to blue font to indicate is crit rate, and then we're gonna change this to 62.2 crit damage. Q, was it P? P3. We're gonna remove P3 on here. And then this is going to be, do you need this? Hello, there we go. And then we're going to add this right here. Okay, and then with this, we are going to have an X right here. This is a P5? Yeah, P5. Wait for this plot twist. Amber is the Pyro Archon. Dude, that is the hugest plot twist, actually. That would be the hugest plot twist. 60%, dude. 60% is pretty broken. Alright, this one's 0. Not 650%. That would be very nice though. Hi, Base Venti. Nope, Hamayumi's still better. Unless... Oh, actually, hold on. I don't have... There we go. I did not calculate these. This is why I make so many mistakes. It's just so hard to keep track of all of them. This should be yellow. Yeah, Sensei's still like doing all these in the summer. I just realized that. Yeah, multiplier. What? Wait, this doesn't look right. Should this be? Yo, this, I don't like this. There you go. That makes sense. I was like, something seems weird here. I think Alice has more options though. Hi, Puck. All right, let's see. Is anything strange? It seems so little. Damage multiplier, yes. Auto attack with skill. Yes, 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 yes. Damage multiplier, yes. Weapon buff, yes. 60%. Where is this? G17, there we go. All right. This looks intimidating, right? So we're gonna delete charge attack because you're most likely not going to be using charge attack with Yoimiya. We're gonna remove charge vape, and then how I'm going to present the information is probably going to be something like this. I'm probably going to do something like this, and then something like this. Auto attack average right here, so slingshot is going to be better. We're gonna do that. Wait, crit rate. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's not right. This one right here. Hello, stop it. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. And then we're going to do this. Copy, paste, formatting. All right, now let's take a look. Is it the same as that? Slingshot, substat. This should be red. All right, let's take a look. I see the issue now. The kindling's on there. We're gonna delete this. And then we are going to shift this right here. This is actually, now I think about it, this is actually how I am in IRL. I like say all my processes. It's a bit weird. All right, we're going to. And then formatting. I don't like the formatting, so we're going to do that. All right, let's take a look. Auto attack. All right, so Hamiyumi is slightly better. The only thing is that it has no cons. So Hamiyumi is gonna be better than Slingshot. Probably because the base attack is so low. And even though you have a bunch of crit rate and crit attack, that attack, you just need a lot more attack. Let's see if we adjust the abilities a bit. Where's our attack? 1,601, 1,636. Let's adjust the stats a little and see. 1,706. Shoot, I messed up somewhere here. Probably there. And then 1,741. What is this? 5,2, 4,3. 1,776. 1,811. 1,846. 1,881. 1,916. Dude, do you really need that much attack percent? What the F? That makes sense though, but holy crap. I guess you need that much attack percent. What the heck? Oh, hold on. I wasn't doing average. I was looking at just the raw damage. Okay, let's take a look at this one more time. Auto attack average, it's going down. So I've been effing this up. So 4, 3, 5,135 to 5,136. All right, so that's fine. And then Hamiyumi, shoot. Do we want to? Yeah, let's adjust this. I think this is fine the way it is though. Anyway, 5,2. Oh no, this is already maximized. In retro, the numbers say it's slightly better, but just go Hamiyumi. Yeah, that's a higher base attack, and you're overall everything is gonna be slightly better, right? Doesn't seem too weird. I think it's pretty nice, especially for a teacher. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Make sure to hydrate. Okay, let's see. I'm missing one more thing. Let's see. Auto attack. Yeah, we'll keep it to 5-2. So Slingshot, technically the normal attack is slightly better, but even Hamiyumi is going to be significantly better. So we're going to do Hamiyumi skill active and then Slingshot skill active. So do Slingshot skill active. 20%. Do I have the 20% on there? Yeah. That makes sense. This makes sense to me. Let's make a comparison on how much stronger. I'm gonna just take a look at all of these. Stringless Crimson. Stringless Emblem. Crimson versus Emblem support. So we're gonna have that there. And then for Hamiyumi ability, yeah. So we're gonna analyze her ability to see if it's worth it. It's just not worth it to have the ability 100% burst on there. Just have the skill active and then you're good. Hamiyumi Crimson or Shiminawa. Crimson if you're going for support, you probably want to do Shiminawa if you're just going to be doing the autos most of the time. So, is she gonna be a support? I personally think she should not be a support. But it's how you play her. So what I'm probably gonna say is, if you are gonna play her as support, you need a battery. You definitely need a battery. So like Bennett, you probably need Bennett on there. And then keep her as emblem with stringless. I personally don't think she should be used as a support. And then even though I have Crimson right here for Hamayumi, this is more like if you're trying to adjust the damage for her burst as well. But this is mainly if you're probably going to be playing her as a sub DPS, if you're going to be focusing more of her burst more. This one is going to be more of a main DPS, Hamayumi Shimenawa. Which I feel like you're actually going to want to play, since like half of her kit is based on that. Venti Bennett might be good then. Yeah, but the thing is that you're using 2 other characters to support your sub DP, your support. It's a bit ironic. You have 2 other supports to support your support, who's gonna support your main DPS. So that's the issue. You're putting too much support on your own support. So this one, we're gonna say Crimson, Shimenama versus Crimson. Yeah, I have to be really careful with my script for these. Slingshot versus Hamayumi. And then we're gonna do a Hamayumi versus Russ. And I think that's actually gonna be it for the video. How much work is it to readjust the optimal substat? It's not too much work. The issue is the issue is more like how many mistakes am I going to make? For example, for the Ayaka video, I made like 3 mistakes. 3 to 4 mistakes. And then I fixed those. I made another additional mistake I didn't catch, which is flutes. Someone's like, I realized you didn't add attack percent on flute. I was like, F. I wish I could change it, but I can't. And then the more difficult part is just scripting it. Like, how do I want to script it? Where do I want to talk about it? That's the thing. Because, like, the team comps and everything is nice. I'm just confused on where I want to put it in the script. That's the thing. Bro, why are you so into the Bennett thing? I thought we went past that, bro. All right, what is it? All right, I'm gonna take a look at it right now and see. This is so annoying. 90%. It is gonna change some parts around for sure. Bennett honestly is like the main protagonist. I want Lady A to be a bit playable. Is she the Miko? Hi Yuko. Oh, that's so ironic. The names. Yuko the Miko. I don't think you're a Miko though. The thing I'm worried about Slingshot is that I know it has a really OP ability, but at the same time, you have a lot of diminishing returns. She has pink hair and is very pretty. Isn't she the Miko? I feel like she's the Miko. Yeah, Miko should be coming. She was featured as a playable character in the 2.0 trailer. Okay. Now the question is when. Because Baiz is still technically a playable character, right? So yeah, I actually thought we were going to be able to play with Baizu before Inazuma, but I guess not. I'm like trying to figure this out. We're just gonna do a raw calculation. Dude, what the heck? This is loud. We're just gonna put Festering Desire for Bennett. Festering Desire on Bennett. So what is that? 510 base attack. Bennett's base attack overall when he is level 80 ascended is 178. 178 plus Festering Desire is 510. And then his Fantastic Voyage is 90%. So times 0.90, 619.2. So let's do plus 619 point. No, not base attack. That actually destroyed this freaking 619.2. And then, oh shoot, I have to change everything here then. Is it this one? Let's take a look. Hamayumi's still better. Oh shoot. So it's the same scenario once again. Auto attack is still stronger on Slingshot, but overall everything is still much better for Hamayumi. Sensei, any plans to pull the... Are you talking about the sword? Because I might not pull for the sword. Feel bad for everyone who came after Dragon's Fight? Yeah. So, nothing changed for Slingshot and Hamayumi. I might not put that in the video. It seems pretty random. The pace is gonna be weird. In an old Eula video, you mentioned C4 Shinyan as a teammate. Yes, I forgot Shinyan existed. Would it be better to go all in on defense percent for better shields or to go for ER percent for more bursts? That's actually all up to you. You already know, it seems like. Wait. I thought Shinyan... Wait, is it? Wait, hold on. Shinyan... I thought Shinyan was very similar to Noelle in some ways. Let me take a look real quick at her constellations. Additionally, Shinyan's charge attack... That's so shit. Oh, what the F? Are you serious? Why? I'm actually pretty upset about that. Why would you? Mihoyo, you gotta change charge attacks. Like Diluc's charge attack is crap. And Shinya's charge attack is crap. Like, I don't know what the point of some of these passives are. So Lucas, to answer your questions, it's dependent on what you think is the most. Do you feel like, for example, Zhongli, I use him everything HP for me. That's because I wanted to utilize him more as a support shield character for my team. Other people have different opinions on whether they want to put more on his burst damage more. I wanted to put more emphasis on my shield more. So that's honestly up to you. But let's take a look at her. You might not be able to see this. Yeah, you won't see this. It's fine. I'm taking a look at this. I don't think you really need... wait, actually, if you're using it for Eula, I see what you mean. Who else is there? All right, let's see. We got Xinyan, Diona. Wait, why not? Sorry, I'm like looking into this still. Lucas, what's your team? So you have Eula. Hopefully you have Diona. You have Xinyan. Do you have a Fischl? Oh wow, I got your whole team right. Let's see. So Xinyan, it sounds like, okay, so for you probably want to go for ER. It's Diona should be good enough for the shield. Xinyan sounds like a bonus. It sounds like Xinyan is more of a burst component. Someone who's going to be doing more damage. So you could use Xinyan more for ER. I would say ER for your Xinyan. That is what I think. Yeah, there's like yeah, unfortunately, I'm not too interested in Xinyan as well. Like making guys, but Xinyan was the first character to do physical damage in a burst. After then, it was Eula who can and removed her use of Xinyan's specific power. But that's what I would do. I would get Xinyan's ER up. I'm waiting for Dendro to build a Lava Walker burning Hu Tao. Everything is still about Melt and Vape. Yeah, everything's still about the whole meta is on Melt and Vape still. After the EM update, now it's changed to Melt and Vape swirls. Melt and Vape or anything with swirls. That's basically how it changed. And people are like, dude, Overload is so powerful when you put swirl. I was like, Is it the overload that's OP, or the swirl and then the Nemo character that's making it OP? They're like, but electric charge is so powerful when you have sucrose. I was like, it's only powerful if you have sucrose, it sounds like. So, like, it did buff electro characters, but you still are dependent on the Nemo characters. I don't know. At least, does that make sense? I feel like it's not electro characters that got extremely OP. It's that Nemo characters got so strong that makes electro characters look better. I hope that makes sense. I feel like that's how it looks like in my perspective. All right, let's get back into this. I'm trying to actively avoid melt and vape teams. Yeah, makes sense. Like, it's not that they're not good. It's just, I think just people get bored of using the same teams. ER, da, 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 da. We're gonna change this into there's already data here. Yes, I do want to replace it. Oh, shoot. A lot of people were just excited that Electro would be getting a bit stronger. Yeah. A lot of people were trying to convince me like Electro is a lot stronger. I was like, I don't think so. They were like saying like Swirl got really strong. I was like, really? And I took a look. I was like, oh, it did get a lot stronger. And then someone mentioned the shield. I was like, I totally did not know about the shield being buffed. Miko is Electro. You are correct. Permafreeze, Ayaka. I'm curious on how Raiden's gonna work. Or I'm curious about how Ball's gonna work. As an Electro character, I'm so curious on how she's gonna work. Dude, right now, okay, this is literally me. I put up this live stream right now and I'm talking with all of you. You know how when you're at the library and you're like studying, but you're chatting with your friends and you're not getting any shit done? This is literally me right now. This is literally me right now. We're at the library and like 3 hours passed and like, dude, we didn't do any shit for math. I'm like, dude, I'm so F for this class. I just got like flashbacks. That's how it feels like for me right now. Sorry, like I was just like, wow, nothing has really changed for me in some aspects. Let's see. Okay, it's okay. I don't really have a deadline for this, but procrastination is fine. Exactly, right? Rust, Genshin Impact. Yes, that's what I want. Rust. Dude, Rust is so broken. So many weapons are so broken in this game. 510 attack percent. Yes, attack percent. So we could just copy Shibanawa's stuff right here. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna paste it here. And we're going to, let's delete this. Yeah, let's delete this. And then we're gonna shift the cells up. Can I not? That's fine. We'll just copy, cut and paste. There you go. Wait. What the heck? Is it this? Yeah, it's this. They should buff Freeze and give it a defense debuff on enemies, I think. Dude, Freeze is so broken already, though. I don't think they should. This is why I always study alone at school. For me, I always went to the library and I never got shit done. But it's also like, when I go to the library, I know I'm not gonna get shit done, if that makes sense. I'm usually like a couple weeks ahead, though, of school. I'm like, as much as I procrastinate, I'm actually the least procrastinator a lot of people don't know about that. Like, they're like, dude, you haven't done anything this whole time. Are you even done with the homework? I was like, I'm a couple weeks ahead, so technically, yeah. I'm like that kind of person. This one, there's no hard deadline. Actually, I should try to get this out before Yoimiya comes out, right? Wait, this should be G16. There you go. Marjan on comp is broken. Yeah. Freeze is honestly so broken. I love it. If they change Freeze, I'll be so sad. My Ganyu's like, I'm gonna cry. Boss enemies? Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know. Boss enemies haven't been too difficult though. That's the thing. I actually thought MiHoYo was gonna lower the difficulty on Azdaha. It's not hard, but it reminded me of old child in some ways. So I'm surprised they haven't lowered the difficulty for Azdaha, because they lowered the difficulty for child. I don't know how many of you remember the old child. The old child, like, nothing changed except for his damage. So I'm very surprised it didn't debuff Azdaha. Bye, Yusel. Yeah, you should go eat. I should eat too. What should I eat? Cold noodles, probably. It's called naengmyeon in Korean. OG Child wasn't even that hard, TBH, dude. But the thing is, so many people complained about it. Old Child, I remember he one-shotted my 18k health Barbara. I was like, what the F? I was like, what the F? I actually like loved it, because I was like, this is actually pretty hard. I enjoy this. You're Korean? How did I not know this? Yes. It's okay. There's a lot of things you don't know in the internet. A lot of people assume I speak Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. I am Korean. Nerfing Asaha should be like on the top of the priority lists. I feel like it's more... Nah, Asaha's fine. I think they should change some of his frames for his attacks, so some of them are weird. If I remember correctly, like, I think the tail one's, like, actually weird. The one where he does his tail whip. But it's just, like, minor changes on that. Like, none of it's game-breaking, honestly. 여름은 냉면이죠. Exactly. I ate 비빔면 yesterday. So 비빔면, for all of you who speak English, it is a, what is it? Sensei's blanking. It's basically like it's like cold noodles, and then it doesn't have a soup, but it's this like sweet chili paste mix in there. Like some honey, red pepper paste, red pepper chili flakes. At least this is what I'm pretty sure it's made up of. A little bit of vinegar, a little bit of sesame oil, mix it all up. I think there's probably a couple things I'm missing on there, maybe sesame seeds, and then it's pretty good with that. Naengmyeon is a cold noodle soup. It's like you literally have, sometimes you actually have literal ice in there. I don't have meat. I'll put sausages maybe on there. Maybe I'll cook some shrimp separately. It's like, what's it, buckwheat noodles? So it's really nice. It's not like ramen or because I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. It's not ramen, and it's not like fire noodle. It's called puldak. That's what it is. But Aza is just a shield healer check. Yeah, basically. Depends. Like some of you saw like I soloed you can solo with Ganyu basically. Sensei, tips for studying a subject that you don't like. Try to study with people that actually are good at the subject. That usually helps motivate me, and then whenever I have trouble, I could ask them for help. At least that's for me. Other things is trying to take little breaks here and there. In my head, I have history in my head. I'm not a huge fan of history. It's not that I don't like history, it's that history textbooks are drag. And then usually some kind of something actionable that you could do to help you be engaged in the content. So for example, taking notes. So the taking notes, I don't think I actually reviewed them. It helps to review them, but the action of taking notes engages my brain to actually engage with the content, even though I don't like it. So it sort of forces me. It also helps me keep in check of like, am I really focused or am I not focused? And then don't try to copy word for word. Try summarizing it, because as you're summarizing, you're using that writing critical skills to try to make up your own definition. And it helps you really understand, like, do you really understand what's going on with the contents or not? So that's my opinion. So I thought you ate Shinjin's pedals the most of the time. I mean, whenever I go to Shang-Li's restaurant, like, I got into the habit of really eating spicy food, and then cold noodles just happened to be one of them. So it was a bit strange when I ate that slime one though, but yeah, it's surprising. It's still pretty good. There you go. Hamayumi Rust. Okay, here we go. Probably later today. I'm not gonna stream later today. What do I want to? But weapon substat, that doesn't seem right. 41.3. There you go. Everything changed, yes. And then this doesn't seem right. There we go. Because Genshin has a 1 decimal off. So I'm gonna do that. And then 40%, and then this is gonna be negative 10%. Something seems off. Something seems off. Something seems off. What's off? Something seems off. That's fine. Oh, that doesn't matter. I don't have charge attack. That's why. All right. Yeah, Rust is gonna be better. Hmm? Hmm? Hi, Shopnil. I'm like thinking how I want to plan this video out. All right, let me script it for myself. So first, we're gonna focus on the intro. Hello, blah 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 blah. Let's not waste any time and get started. And then we're gonna go into so I'm only gonna be focusing on main DPS and sub DPSs. Not really support, because I don't think you want to be using support. Go with my reasons. Energy particles is shit, that kind of stuff. And then but if you are gonna go with this, I would recommend we're probably gonna either go with Crimson or Emblem. Emblem, you can see right here, you do less damage, but I recommend Emblem, as you're going to get your burst much faster. Still don't recommend doing a support one, but let's compare, like, do you want to use first for Hamayumi, how you want to really utilize it. This is when you have your skill active, which is probably going to be most of the time. Your 100% burst is not going to be worth it if you compare these, so just go with what the heck. Oh, I didn't do kindling, that's fine. Just go with Hamayumi, just the skill active. You don't need 100% burst. Now, let's compare. Do you want to do Shimina or Crimson? It's up to you. Shimina is probably going to be what I recommend. Now, what is the weapon that you want to be working with? Let's compare it with Slingshot. Slingshot is worse. And then we're going to go with Rust right there. So I personally... I would recommend trying to do Rust with Shimenawa for your Yoimiya, assuming that you're going to be doing a main DPS or a sub DPS, mainly utilizing her autos. That is what I recommend. Blah blah blah. And then we're gonna end the video there. There we go. I think that's going to be help. That's probably going to be 4 to 5 minutes ish, and I think that's pretty. I think that's fine. Let's see. Okay. I saw a question, but it disappeared. Okay, let's see. Okay. Maybe I should go grocery shopping too. What do I need? $630. What is this? Oh, that's for the Yoimiya video I made before. What is this? Command rate. That's for the bot I'm making. What is this? That was for the weapons video. Oh, someone recommended me to watch both footage. Maybe I should watch both footage. Recycling bin, where are you? Sensei, I don't have a recycling bin. Right. Why don't I have a recycling bin? It's because it's summer. Oh, that makes sense. Hold on. Let's see, how long has this been? It's about an hour. Okay. All right, what do I want to do? Yeah, well, we're just gonna end this here. All right. All right. So hopefully, wait. Shoot. Wait, this should be 4. What's Hamayumi's base attack? $454. Okay, so I was correct about that. And then we're going to oh shoot. Gotta reply to this message from my boss. It's basically tutoring job. Shoot. So, yeah, yeah, I'm still getting messages if I'm available for tutoring. I've been saying no for the majority of them. Yeah, someone messaged me like, hey, Sensei, We had you do tutoring for SAT. We're really happy because our son got a 1560 with your help. I was like, oh, really nice. You got a perfect for math. We really appreciate it. I was like, oh, really nice. It was like, yeah, it's been 2 years. We were wondering if you could help with your sister. I was like, nah, I probably can't. I don't need money, unfortunately. I do want money, but I think it's more of like it's too far. That's the reason why I did. That's why I refused the opportunity. But this is for the company I'm working with. I do get a higher pay, so which is really nice. Just gotta figure out how I want to word this. Hi Sensei, thanks for this nice text from last week. Got it. Thanks for the reminder, boss. I'll probably still accept this. Just as a financial, something to upkeep my stocks. Competition with the student. To not forget. How you sell? Let me see. Base Fancy, will you be streaming later or like tomorrow? I'm not streaming later because I'm streaming now. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm like thinking like it's like I'm just like thinking about, do I have enough content to stream tomorrow? Might as well. I'll just explore Inazuma tomorrow. Or something like that. And then today I'll probably try to get my level 10 carrots for Root Factory. My girlfriend was like, she's like, hey Sensei, can you give me the Switch? Because I sort of want to play. I was like, I can't. She's like, why? Are you streaming with it? I was like, no. I'm trying to farm my level 10. I'm trying to level up my spinaches so my villagers will be happy. She's like, what? I'm like, dude, if you max your level, you could double the profits. She's like, is this relevant? I was like, yes. My life depends on this farm. She's like, just give me the Switch. I was like, yeah, all right. I'm so sad. Just double checking to see if everything is all right. You do need some ER on there. My goals are, yeah, exactly. My goals are far beyond your imagination. I'm pretty sure how she would reply would be like, I never understood your goals from the day we've ever started dating. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see. Because I remember I introduced you to Uramichi Onisan. And she's like, I don't like this show. It's too much of your humor. I was like, that's why I love this show. It's so much of my humor. She's like, it's too realistic. I was like, that's why I love it. It's too realistic. We're so perfect. All right, let's see. Do you think Aloy will be good as the main DPS? I know nothing of Aloy. I can't give any opinions of Aloy. I do think Predator is a pretty broken pretty broken weapon though. Let me take a look. I have a feeling Aloy will probably be a main DPS, judging from the skill. Dealing cryo damage to opponents increases this character's normal and charged. This effect can have a maximum of 2 stacks. Oh, did they release Aloy's information? Just as a reminder, I don't look at leaks. So if this is based on leaks, then I have no idea. But wait, how do you know she's a hybrid? Wait, I'm not getting information. What? How do you know she's a hybrid? Hmm? Aren't you reliant? I don't know how to get the new bow. You don't need to tell me. I'll probably figure it out. I think it was, from what I heard, I think it was the conch or something. That's what I heard. Next few weeks. PC and mobile players don't get the bow. You are correct. You are very correct. Power went out? Yeah, I think my last words were like, my lamp's really acting weird, and then my power went out. Something was going on with the apartment that I'm in. I'm pretty annoyed about that. Are these called PLCs? I don't remember what they're called. PLCs school. It is called PLCs. Okay. Let me check my email. I have like so many emails. I have like 20 emails. Let me see. What is this? The passives don't carry on, yeah. They coded it in a way that the passives don't carry on, which is smart. I think it's fine, like what they're trying to do. It makes sense from my perspective of what they're trying to do for that. Remember we had a meeting in August, but when? When is our staff meeting? Thursday. All right, let me put that in my schedule just in case. What's this? Thursday, August. Yeah, 19th. Because I do remember we had a meeting, August meeting. Oh, okay. Sensei, is elemental damage cup always good? Yes. Probably, I'm not gonna say always. Depends on your goal. For damage, yes. Unless you're a Nemo, the only time you might not want to go for elemental is if you're trying to build maybe EM, like sucrose or something, or you're trying to do multiple swirl reactions or something. But the majority of the time is going to be you want to do elemental damage cup. It's because it's the only one that universally buffs all of your character on the attack multiple on the damage multiplier. Because there's two multipliers. There's an attack multiplier and then a damage multiplier. Everything that's attack based goes onto the attack multiplier, which is actually a smaller buff in comparison to the damage multiplier. And the only thing that increases the damage multiplier are like normal attack buffs or normal attack, charge attack buffs, noblesse burst buffs, elemental buffs, like those. And then you want to try to stack as much of those as possible on there because you actually universally don't really have anything on there unless a character's stats, like the inner stats, have it. So like, let's say pyro damage percent boost like on Klee or something like that. Or, yeah, something like that. So, yes. There's the detailed explanation you probably didn't need that every other teacher does. Is it possible to require PLCs for my school during the morning? They want to go drink. Why? I don't want to drink. Let's send that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. Actually, let me think about this. Do I want to make a team comp Yoimiya video? It's gonna help people for sure. Now the question is, do I want to make it? I'm probably gonna actually say, I'm like thinking about it now. There's a high chance I'm gonna go with no. More the fact of, I don't know how I'm gonna make this video. Because it's too specific. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make that video. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make a team comp video, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm like thinking about it. I don't think I'm going to actually make it. too specific in a case-by-case scenario. Alright, I'm gonna wait a couple hours. Should I? Sensei, you should get a snack. Good idea, Sensei. Alright, Sensei, we're gonna get a snack. Alright, I think I am going to end it here. Because there's not much I'm doing right now, so. Alright, thank y'all for joining the stream. I didn't really do much. All I did was just calculate stuff and those kind of things, so. But I will see you next time. I might stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. No, that's not a promise. There's a high chance I'll stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Thursday, so and then I'll probably stream Inazuma. But I will see you all next time, possibly for tomorrow, okay? And bye everyone. Thanks for joining the stream. Bye-bye.